I'm going to tell you a story that actually about something I just recently experienced that completely shifted and reset my tolerance standard for people who are not in shape. And I'm not one of those people who is a people fat shamer. I'm not one of those people. I don't really, honestly, if you are not in shape, that's your own decision. But for me, this was super impactful in terms of my own excuses that I tell myself, or my own bullshit that I tell myself about why I can't do X or Y, or I'm tired. Whatever we tell ourselves, because we all have those moments where we try to negotiate with ourselves. We don't make business deals when it comes to our goals. We just do them. Okay. But anyways, this was crazy to me. Okay. So I was working out the other day, and at my school, at my college, there's a kid, and I always see him walking around, and I saw him in the gym, and there's something special about this guy, and it was so impactful for me, because so many times, even in my own life, you always hear about these inspirational stories of people that struggled through the odds, and they made it, and they did it, or whatever it is that they're doing, right? And I gotta put on the glass real quick. Baller shades. Okay, there we go. But this was really impactful for me because this kid was blind, right? This was a blind kid who walks around with a not like can barely, like literally cannot see anything in front of him, and he walks around with a cane, or like a stick, like with a thing, like literally like a blind cane. And I remember walking in and seeing him doing like exercises and feeling and literally hitting his quads and hitting his with the machines, and it blew my mind, because I'm just like anything, like any problem I have, like it completely just reset my standard, because I'm like, oh, I have this issue or this issue, whatever it is, nothing in my life is as big as a hurdle as this kid has to do. And he doesn't care. And he's just in there getting it. And didn't say a word, not asking for help. He's in there getting it. He's blind. He's literally blind. And he's in there. And that's just like, you always see this, like, what's your excuse? I mean, like, that's true. Like, this dude is literally blind. And he's in there busting his ass in the gym. And it blew my mind. I went over to him, and I was like, dude, like, I just wanted to let you know what I mean? Like I see all this motivational content online, all this stuff, man. I was like, you are an inspiration. Like, you're genuinely an inspiration. And this is kind of like not funny, but like I went to give him like a fist bump, and he couldn't see. Like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, you're an inspiration, bro. And I held out my fist, and yeah, I just gave him a pat. That was like super awkward, but anyway, the idea was the same, and I just wanted to share that because it completely reset my standard of like, this guy's in the gym, completely blind, walking around with a cane, and he's in there. I mean, like, out of anybody that I've ever met that could have said I can't go to the gym, it's that. I mean, I see all this stuff that's like, oh, my metabolism, and whatever it is, these things we tell ourselves, and to me that's like an anchor. That's a new anchor that I'm going to explain to people. I was like, well, I actually know a kid that's completely blind, and he's in there getting it. So, I mean, if he can get it, like, do you think, you being tired is like, like, it just completely resets the bar for you, because anything that you want to do, I mean, this kid's in here doing it, and he's freaking blind, bro. So, I mean, that's just an amazing story that I wanted to share. And it was just a little moment, but it was so impactful for me, because it's like, no matter what it is that you're going through, somebody else is going through 10 times worse. Literally your best day, especially in America, dude. I mean, like, think about what's going on in the world, no matter at what point. It's not like what's going on in the world today. At any point in the world, there's a war going on, probably somewhere, at least conflict, at least there's violence. I mean, and you're sitting here in America, and you're complaining. If you complain, I mean, yeah, shit might not be your way, but damn, people would kill. Literally, they do risk their lives to get here and live the life that you live, and it just shows. It's like, there's always somebody that has it worse, but there always is somebody that has it better. And it's like a sweet little line to sit there and tread, like, gratefulness versus, ambition, but at the same time, I think it's super important to put things in perspective, understand that, you're not the center of the world. I mean, for you, your world, you are the center of it, but at the end of the day, like, it was super helpful for me to put shit in perspective, like, nothing that you are stressed about even matters on earth. This kid's blind, and he's making it happen. Get your shit done. And it was just super helpful for me, and hopefully it'd be helpful for you. If you would like one-to-one fitness coaching, or you would like me to create you a personalized fitness plan roadmap to conquer and crush your fitness goals together, my special offer is lose 20 to 40 pounds in 6 months or less. And you don't need strict diets or all this random hours in the gym, no cardio, no bullshit, no strict diets, no long workouts, and we will hit our goals in 6 months or less, lose 20 to 40 pounds of pure body fat. Or here's the special extra one-time today bonus. I'll give you double your money back. It's not the one time today. I will give you double your money back. We work together. You listen to my advice, and I don't get you those results that we set out, and I promised you. You know what's going to happen? You're going to end up with double your money back, and I'll get you a new coach. Because if I can't do it, nobody can. I will see you in the next episode of Rants. It wasn't really a rant, but Car Talks with Coach Ross. I think it's a good... I don't know. We're going to figure out a good name. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. I'm rooting for you. Let's go.